what likely began with a young West African child being bitten by a fruit bat in December 2013 escalated into one of the most serious public health crises of the 21st century. The Ebola virus is an infectious and generally fatal disease marked by sudden, severe fever, sore throat, and eventually progressing into internal bleeding. Its outbreak in West Africa over the course of 2013 and 2014 was the largest and most complex outbreak of the virus since it was first discovered in 1976, resulting in more cases and deaths than all of the other Ebola outbreaks combined. In response to the continuing spread of the Ebola virus disease in West Africa and the concern for a global crisis, Fraser Health's Ebola Emergency Operations Center was struck up by Thanksgiving in 2014. Simulation training began for critical care employees and physicians who volunteered for the high-risk care roles. Despite quick-changing information and having to work with an unfamiliar team and environment, the Ebola Preparedness team was fully trained and ready in just over a month. Fraser Health took an active lead in Ebola virus disease planning for the Lower Mainland, and Surrey Memorial Hospital was provincially designated as Ground Zero to manage any confirmed adult cases of Ebola that arrived in BC. The hospital's state-of-the-art acute care design, infection control measures, and lab technologies were ideal for dealing with patients who may have contracted the virus. Extraordinary knowledge, time, attention to detail and leadership skills were employed to ensure that our Ebola preparedness team members were protected from the highly infectious disease. For weeks, the Ebola virus disease dominated the news. Stories of cases and suspect cases across the globe attracted extensive media coverage, speculation, and unfortunately misinformation, fueling a climate of global panic that extended across the healthcare system. While the odds of a real Ebola case surfacing in BC were extremely low, the Ebola preparedness team remained vigilant throughout the ongoing crisis. Members of the Fraser Health Ebola Preparedness team, for your courage, calm, and perseverance through intense pressure, challenges, and anxiety, and for pulling together as one team for the health and safety of all British Columbians, you are the winners of a 2015 Above and Beyond Award.